This is a test.
This is a test. What do you know about language arts, math, science, and social studies? Find out while playing along with Knowledge for College, where teams from competing UISD schools spin the wheel of knowledge and answer questions from a world of subject categories. It's a mind challenge for students and a chance to win for their school. But most of all, it's a really fun way to learn. Now, let's play Knowledge for College.
Hello and welcome to Knowledge for College, a game show featuring some of UISD's best and brightest students. My name is Jose Sanchez, and today we have contestants from San Isidro Elementary and Santos Elementary School. And our guest host today is our newest UISD board member, Miss Danielle Martinez. Did I get that right?
Yes, you got it right.
Good. Oh, on my first try, too.
Yes.
Danielle Martinez, and she represents District 7 of the UISD Board of Trustees. Ms. Martinez, well, it's great to have you here. Please tell the children a little bit about what it is that you do as a board member.
Well, first off, thank you so much for having me, and awesome, boys and girls, that you all are here today. Really exciting, right? A little bit of what we do as a board member is just to make sure that everything runs smoothly within the district, within the schools. So I represent San Isidro Elementary and Roberto Santos Elementary, okay? And just again, if there's anything that you all need as board members, we make sure that you all get it, okay? That our teachers get what they need, principals, and so just making sure that our districts are running smoothly.
Excellent, excellent. We're very excited to have you here today, Ms. Martinez. Let's meet our students from San Isidro. We've got Vivian. How you doing, Vivian?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, I am in a dance company team. It's very fun. And then I also just like to chill, draw, and do a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, cool. Well, it's great to have you here. Michael, how you doing today, Mike?
Good.
Hey, so what do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, I play baseball, football, and basketball. But my main sport is baseball, so I usually practice baseball a lot.
Okay, that's like your favorite.
Yeah.
Your favorite sports. You're
Yeah.
very, very athletic. As a dancer, you have to be very athletic too. You have to stay in shape too to be able to do all that. Great. All right. Well, let's move on to Santos Elementary School. We've got Jackson. How you doing today, Jackson?
Good.
Awesome. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
I do basketball, taekwondo,
Oh, taekwondo. Nice.
and track.
Cool. Wow, another athlete. All right. Well, it's great to have you. Manuel, how you doing today, Manuel?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Great. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to play games and read and chess. I'd like to do chess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, chess. That's a thinking man's game, isn't it? Or a thinking
Yes.
person's game, isn't it? Nice. Okay, well, it's great to have all y'all. Let's go over the rules, all right? So each team is going to take turns spinning the wheel of knowledge, as we like to call it. And you're going to get questions from the categories of science, social studies, math, and language arts, okay? Each of those questions is worth 5 points. And then we have our wild turn category, that red category there that you see on the wheel. That's wild turn. Those questions can come from any academic subject area, and they're harder questions. They're difficult questions, so they're worth double the points. Those are worth 10 points, right? You have 1 minute to answer each question. When your time is up, you're going to hear a bell like that. And when you hear the bell, you have to give your answer right away. You don't have to wait for the whole minute to be up to answer. You can, of course, shout it out anytime you have it, but you only have a minute to figure out the answer in case you need the time. All right. If the answer is incorrect, because of course you have to answer the question correctly to earn the points, right? Kind of a no-brainer. But if you get it incorrect, then the other team gets a chance to answer the question and earn the points for themselves, right?
Yes.
Good. All right. So everybody's with me. We had a coin toss earlier to decide who spins the wheel first, and San Isidro Elementary won control of the wheel. So go ahead and give us our first spin. And we're going to start with a wild turn question.
Wild turn.
All right, right
Let's
there in the
see
middle.
here.
There we go.
Okay, so I'll give you these.
Yes, these, and I'll hand those to the students.
Okay.
Thank you. And here you go. You guys, listen very carefully to the following question. And I really can't suss out what academic area that's from, but we shall soon see, won't we? Go ahead and follow along with Ms. Martinez as she asks you the following. Go ahead.
All right, guys. So subject is science. All right. This is a really difficult question, but I know you all can answer. A student places a clear glass of water on top of an open book. He noticed that words in the book that were seen through the glass looked different than the other words. The words look different because light, A, bounces as it reaches the book. B, changes color as it passes through the water. C, shines less brightly on the water than on the book. Or D, bends as it passes through the water.
Okay, so why does it look different when they look through the glass of water at the book?
So try to picture it, guys. A student places a clear glass of water on top of an open book. The words in the book that were seen through the glass look different than the other words. The words look different because light. You all got it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
D.
D is correct.
Good
It
job.
bends as it passes through the water. That's why it looks different, because the light bends in it, and you're gonna see it differently. You're gonna perceive it differently. Excellent job. 10 points for San Isidro Elementary School. Santos Elementary School. You ready? Yep. Go ahead and give us a spin. All right, and now we're going to a math question.
Math. Let's see. Math whiz.
Okay. And once again, this is worth 5 points. You've got pencils and papers there in case you need to work out any problem there. And listen carefully to Ms. Martinez. Go ahead.
All right. So this is subject math. Level of difficulty is easy. Which of the following list contains all the factors of 24? Is it A, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24, B, 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24, C, 0, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 24, or D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24?
Which of those lists has all of the factors of the number 24?
And they're thinking hard.
Yeah, they really are. They really are. They really are. Quite honestly, I wouldn't even know how to figure that out.
I know, right?
I was never quite good at
We
math.
got it.
Yes, we got it?
Yes.
Okay,
Is
what
it
do we
D?
D,
is D,
that's
as a matter of
correct.
fact.
Good
It
job.
is very good. All
Good
right,
job.
Santos Elementary, 5 points.
Teamwork there.
Teamwork indeed. Very important. San Isidro, go ahead and spin that wheel. All right, here we go. Language arts.
It moved.
It bounced back to science.
Science.
Let's go ahead and do science. Let's go ahead and do a science question.
Let's see here. Science. I love science.
No, me too. So here we go. Science for 5 points. Y'all got a break on that language arts question, didn't you? Here we go. Here we go for 5 points. Listen carefully to Ms. Martinez. Go ahead.
All right. So level of difficulty is medium. Question, which of the following best describes the reflection of light? Is it A, light waves traveling through space, B, light waves bending, C, light waves bouncing off of an object, or D, light energy being produced?
Which of those best describes the reflection of light?
And I love how they're working as a team, right? That's
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
And then the way they analyze everything, the
Yes.
information.
We have our answer.
You have your answer. Let's hear it.
C.
C is
C
correct.
is
yes.
correct.
When it
Good
reflects, it's because
job.
it bounced off, right? It's pretty much how we see things, isn't it? All right. Excellent job. Santos Elementary, spin that wheel. And once again, science. Again, science. So let's see for 5 points, and let's see if this one doesn't have something to do with light, because the last two science questions had something to do with light. Maybe we can talk about something else. This looks like it's going to be about wildlife. So listen very carefully.
All right, guys. So which of the following pairs of animals would probably not share the same ecosystem? Is it A, a cheetah and a gazelle, B, a deer and a raccoon, C, a dolphin and a humpback whale, or D, a polar bear and a leopard frog?
We have our answer.
Which one?
Is it D?
D,
Is
that is
correct, yeah.
correct. Good
Yeah.
job.
I don't think any kind of frog would make it in a polar region, would it? No, wouldn't be a good scene for the
No,
frog.
it would not.
Poor thing. All right, so that's 5 points for Santos Elementary School. And San Isidro, go ahead and give us a spin on that wheel. All right, now you're going to get a language arts. And it's not going to bounce anywhere. Now you have to answer a language arts question.
Right here.
All right, there we go. Yeah, it's a little kind of throws you off because it just says
Yes.
art there, but that's language arts. Here we go. So for 5 points, listen very, very, very carefully to the following question. If I can just get this unfolded. And go ahead, Ms. Martinez.
All right. So the Wildlife Conservation Group is dedicated to preserving the natural habitat of endangered species. They organize campaigns to educate the public and raise funds for important projects. Their efforts have made a significant difference in the protection of wildlife habitats. So letter A, change there to there. Change difference to difference, that's B. C, change habitats to habits. Or D, change made to made.
So yeah, what is that? I guess we're spotting the mistake
Yes.
in that sentence.
We have our answer.
Let's hear it.
Is it B?
It is B. They
Yes,
misspelled
that's
difference. They
right.
misspelled that word. Very good. All right, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more Knowledge for College. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to a new school year filled with awesome sporting events and fine arts performances from all our schools.
While doing our best in sports and performing at the highest level is important for any young athlete, musician, or artist, don't forget the reason why you're in school.
Concentrating on academics will not only set you up for a brighter future after graduation, it will also give you the knowledge you need to be successful in life. So remember, learn today, lead tomorrow.
United Independent School District is now hiring. The district is offering competitive salaries and great benefits. UISD is seeking motivated employees as custodians, bus drivers, cafeteria workers, police officers, and instructional aides. UISD is also looking to hire nurses with salary based on experience. Join a winning team and complete an application online at www.uisd.net or call 473-6273 for more information.
We are back. You are watching Knowledge for College. Today's contestants are from San Isidro Elementary School and from Santos Elementary School. Let's get right into it. Santos Elementary, I think it's your turn. Go ahead and spin that wheel. All right, here we go. Here's that wild turn question. Here's that wild turn question for Santos Elementary School.
You manifested. Manifested.
Yeah, let's see if y'all can even the score out now. And listen very carefully. This is going to be a language arts question, it looks like. So be...
We barely missed it, but we're getting it again.
Oh,
Yes.
you barely miss it. Here's your second chance. Here we go. All right.
So
go ahead,
our
Ms. Martinez.
area of difficulty, it's difficult. So here we go. The teachers at the school are excited about the upcoming field trip. They have prepared several activities to make sure the students enjoy their time. The students' enthusiasm for the trip is evident in their classroom discussions. The teachers' planning has been thorough, ensuring all the students' needs are met. So what changes needs to be made in sentence 4? A, change teachers with an apostrophe after the S to teachers. Change students to students with an apostrophe at the end. Change needs to need. Or D, change thorough to through.
What do we need to correct there in the fourth sentence? There's an error there. We need to correct.
So look closely. Fourth
We have our answer.
sentence.
Okay, let's hear it.
Is it D?
D, that is incorrect. That is incorrect. San Isidro, what is the correct answer?
It is A. A.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is B. You need to change students, plural, to students with an apostrophe after the S for possessive plural because the way the word is being used, it's being used in the possessive sense and plural because we're talking about a group of students. Their needs. So that's a possessive noun. All right, so no score on that one. San Isidro Elementary, it's your turn. Go ahead and spin that wheel. Social studies, here we go. Social studies.
Let's see here.
How
Social
exciting. I
studies.
think that's my favorite topic.
Yes.
All right, so here we go for 5 points. Yeah, for 5 points, listen very, very carefully to Miss Martinez as she asks you the following question. Go ahead, Ms.
All right, let's see if you've been paying attention. What do the 13 stripes on the American flag represent? Is it A, the 13 branches of the American government, B, the 13 states in the western United States, C, the 13 original colonies that declared independence from Britain, or D, the 13 major battles of the Revolutionary War?
We have our answer.
Is it C?
It is
C
indeed C, the 13
correct.
colonies.
Good job.
The 13 colonies, yeah. That thankfully there aren't 13 branches of government. That would be a little bit
Yeah.
overwhelming, wouldn't it? All right, so now it's Santos Elementary's turn. Go ahead and spin that wheel. I'm just about launched into outer space that time. And it's social studies again.
Social studies.
Social studies again.
Okay.
And I thought that thing was going to take off on us there. Here we go. So for 5 points, listen very carefully. Whoops. Listen very carefully to the following question.
All right, so level is easy. Which branch of government reviews laws and decides if they are constitutional? Is it A, judicial branch, B, legislative branch, C, executive branch, or D, federal branch? Which branch of government reviews laws and decides if they are constitutional? So they decide, that's your key word.
Okay, is it judicial, legislative, executive, or federal?
We got our answer.
Let's hear it.
B?
B is incorrect. B is incorrect. San Isidro, what's the correct answer?
Is it A?
A is the correct
A is
answer. It's the
correct.
judicial branch. Our courts, our judges, those are the ones that interpret the laws. Legislative branch passes laws. They are the ones that make the laws. All right, so no score there. I believe it's San Isidro's turn, right? Go ahead and spin the wheel. Social studies again. So it just keeps landing on social studies. Well, that's good. That's good. These are things we should know about. These are things we should know about. Very, very important. As you get older, you realize even more how important it is. So follow along with Miss Martinez. Go right ahead.
All right, ready? So this is a little tricky, okay? Which branch of government is responsible for making laws? Responsible for making laws. Is it A, legislative branch, B, executive branch, C, judicial branch, or D, local government? So look at your key words.
Which branch makes the laws? Legislative, executive, judicial, or local government? really thinking about it, aren't they?
We think it's B.
That is incorrect. Santos Elementary, what's the correct answer?
A?
A?
A
It's
is
isn't it?
correct.
Legislative
Good
branch
job.
makes the
Good
laws.
job.
Executive branch enforces them. All right. So that is 5 points for Santos Elementary, and it is your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel. There we go. Wild turn. Manuel is happy
Let's
about
see.
that.
This could be your chance to get even, guys.
All right, here we go. Follow along very, very carefully with Miss Martinez. Let me get these separated and unfolded. And here we go. Here we go. Remember, this is worth 10 points. This is going to be a difficult question. So listen very carefully. Go ahead.
All right. So this is a bit difficult, but I know you all can answer it. Julia and Emily were excited about their upcoming trip. She had been planning it for months. They discussed the itinerary and packed their bags. Julia hoped the weather would be perfect for their adventure. The meaning of sentence 2 is unclear. What word or words should replace her in this sentence? So again, the meaning of sentence 2 is unclear. What word or words should replace her in this sentence? Is it A, Dad, B, the trip, C, Julia and Emily, or D, Julia?
We have our answer.
You have your answer? Okay.
Is it D?
D
is correct. D is correct because we don't know who we're talking about because it was Emily and Julia, and then it just says she.
yeah.
So which one of the two was the one that was that we were talking about of that one? You
Good
figured it out.
job.
Excellent job. 10 points for Santos Elementary. San Isidro, it's your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel. All right, here we go. Math. Whoop, it bounced back to wild turn. So there we go. So now I guess you're going to have to answer a wild turn
Let's
question.
see.
Let's see what we
Getting
get.
exciting
and
here.
this is going to be another social studies question, okay? But it's going to be a difficult social studies question. So should be a little bit more
this
interesting.
is a good one.
All right. Here we go. Follow along with Miss Martinez. Go ahead. Let's see what we've got.
Which of the following is prohibited by the 8th Amendment? Is it A, excessive bail or fines, B, right to a speedy trial, C, freedom of assembly, or D, right to counsel? Which of the following is prohibited by the 8th Amendment?
And this is a very important
is
one to know. Very
yes.
important to know this one.
So it looks like Roberto Santos knows the answer. Let's see.
We think it's B.
Okay, that is incorrect. Santos Elementary, what's the correct answer?
Is it A?
That is it.
Correct.
That is it. The 8th
Good
Amendment
job.
prohibits excessive, what is it, bail and
or
fines.
fines,
Or fines,
yes,
right? The
yes.
8th Amendment protects us from excessive punishments. Okay, so that's 10 points for Santos Elementary School, and it is your turn. So go ahead and spin the wheel. And it's just going to stop right there dead on language arts. I was kind of expecting for it to tick one more time, but nope, that's all it had.
Language arts.
So we're
you
back
go.
to language arts. Thank you. Here we go. For 5 points, listen very carefully to Miss Martinez as she asks you another language arts question. Go
All right,
ahead.
ready? So read lines 1 and 2 of the poem A Summer's Joy. Which type of figurative language does the poet use in these lines? A summer's joy. The sun smiled down with a golden grin, spreading a warmth like a cozy embrace. The flowers twirled in the gentle wind. their petals glowing with delicate grace. Laughter bubbled up through the air. As children chased the wind's playful song, the sky was painted in hues so fair. It felt like the day would last all along. So which type of figurative language does the poet use in the lines? Is it A, hyperbole, idiom, personification, or D, alliteration?
We have our answer.
What is it?
We think it's C.
Personification.
Very good.
Correct. Wow.
Good job.
Good job. Excellent job. All right. And now we're going to take another short break. You are watching Knowledge for College. Keep it right here.
Drivers, please be careful around school buses and school zones. Come to a complete stop when you see flashing red lights on a school bus. Slow down to 20 miles per hour in a school zone at the start and at the end of the school day. State law prohibits the use of cell phones in an active school zone. Please obey crossing guards directing traffic. Disobeying these warnings can result in fines or jail time. Keep our kids safe and drive carefully.
You've been watching Knowledge for College, a game of knowledge and learning featuring some of our best and brightest students here at UISD. We'd like to thank our contestants from Santos Elementary School and San Isidro Elementary School for joining us today. And of course, we want to thank our guest host, District 7 board member Danielle Martinez, who joined us today for the very, very first time. So exciting to have
Yes,
you today.
it's been
What did you think of our show?
Well, it's amazing, and the students are all so bright. You know, win or lose, guys. Remember, you all are putting yourself out there, and that takes a lot. So really proud of every single one of you today.
Indeed, indeed. Takes a lot of guts and a lot of brains to be a contestant on our show. All right, so don't forget to watch Knowledge for College and all of our other fine programming on this and other local TV stations, including the Public Access Channel. We'll see you next time on Knowledge for College. Let's say goodbye, everybody. Bye.